Hello and good day, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5 of Total War Warhammer Warzag de Fou Sivlaki. That's probably not what he actually says. He probably says something like, come on. Something like that, but also nothing. He says nothing. Great, thanks. But as you can see, basically I have skipped maybe 1 or 2 times because I was over here and I moved across, and I have also taken Frelok back. Finally, it's mine. And I was also able to sack it for a good whopping 15k, and I put it to great use, and I have got myself a vineyard to increase my income to 1,000 from that, which is good. And I also, because I'm going to have Bretonia creeping up on me, I've also got myself an upgraded kingdom to increase the glorious garrison inside, as well as also another unit what improves the garrison as well. And I even was able to recruit a load of guys for Senor Legolas over here. And just also, I was able to get myself a lovely benefit here, Return of the Forest. Sorry, Return to the Forest, and it basically allows me to have 15% recruitment reduction to Dryads, Treekins, and Treemen. So I am just recruiting loads of Treekin right now. So I'm recruiting, yeah, 2 on Durfu, and I'm also recruiting another 2 more. I'm basically getting a unit of 3. I could have gone for a unit of 4, but I feel like a unit of 3 probably would seem like a good bet. And then I might have like a unit of Dryads between each one, and then maybe I might get some tree men on the flanks. Oh, see, it seems to be, we can never play this, this video seems to be, like, for some reason, ever since my computer went a bit slow and buggy on Monday, and it's definitely Monday, on, like, when I was doing my Bioshock video, or my Warzag video, I was saying it was like Tuesday, and I was fixing it for like Monday, and recording stuff Wednesday, and yeah, I'm all over the place now for some reason for this week. I'm going to be a bit off this week, so I'm going to basically stop mumbling. But yeah, this basically the only city they have left in this province is Val Anvil, so I will go and send myself over to take that immediately, and then I can also go and re-civilize the Cromlech of Cadia. Cromlech of Cadia. I almost said that right first time, actually. Normally it's like always takes twice. Still takes twice, but oh well. But yes, also I have also recruited myself a branch Leif to shove inside Durfu's army, because Durfu goes on the law of beasts. He doesn't have anything to replenish his army. Which one thing I also have noticed, considering I have a tree man, I have a ancient tree man in his army of Senor Treebeard Reborn. I was focusing so much on the battle skills, I didn't even bother realizing that I should have actually went and got the Earth Blood and also Life Bloom from my spells tree, because that would have helped so much to keep my army alive. Because I gain, let's see, everybody army wide gains a small small health replenishment. And also, that's just from casting a spell. So I don't even need to have to cast Earthblood. So if I cast Earthblood, that would also trigger Life Bloom. So that would cause a bit of health regenerate pretty well. Don't know if it's just to him, or I need to read a bit more into it. But I'm being silly. But, oh well. I will continue sort of skipping. I'll probably do like every 3 turns. I'll give you a catch up of what's going on. So we have ourselves a good Britannia video. We have ourselves the Britannia. That's probably not how I pronounce it. It's probably more like I am a knight. These are the knights of the Britannia, and whatever. But the army seems to be alright. It's pretty good men. Oh, and lag as well. Pretty good lag too. The thing that worries me the most are the Knights of the Realm, because they are some serious heavy hitters. I thought they had magical attacks as well, but maybe not. But yes, let us start this battle. So let's just move up a tiny bit here. Come on, move up there. Oh, you. I have you guys flanking over here. You guys can move into there. I want to send my 3 men into there. And you guys, you move up too. And, yep, that's good. The catapult is firing upon me, but I don't mind. It is a good pain. Oh, maybe I shouldn't move out so far. Move back. They seem to have some pretty good range on me. But yes, these Glade Riders can start firing away. Actually, I'll have them start charging immediately. But yes, all archers. Oh Jesus, they were firing was like really early. Yeah, you go for them. But they have some serious range on them. I never realised those guys, these archers have so much range. Okay, so let's ungroup you guys, and I want all of you to fire upon one archer unit. Oh, you got caught. That's not good. That is not good at all. You charge in. Well, I dealt with them, so that's alright. I don't mind that combat. Retreat.
Change arms. Hurry.
So I've taken a lot of damage, but I took out the chariot, so that's all good. Oh well, they've probably gone now for good. Where's my tree man? He's good over there. He's smashing. All bows, fire up on them now. Other than you just keep on dealing with them. Okay, all of you fire up on the Lord, he's trying to retreat. Fire the Starfire Shaft, sharp on the Elves if you can, please. If you can get a volley on them, that'd be great. Tree man, you go over there too. That's good. Yeah, I can't predict this battle for me. Probably winning because I am the greatest. Well, that's that. All archers again. Fire upon one unit. Actually, everybody, mix up over here. Because I don't want you in these combats too much. You charge over here. What are you doing over here? You doing good? You charge over here then.
Without delay.
Good.
Blade guard.
All archers, fire upon this one. Oh, fire upon the Lord, please. You're pretty close, and you might be able to get good shots off him. Oh yeah, good. Probably not going to be that great, but hey, I might be able to try and kill the Lord. Or do something cool. I don't know. Beats me. Shooting at somebody would at least be good. Okay, so everybody break up a bit because you guys are in a bit of a bind.
For the eternal realm. Archers ready.
Tree man, target him. Are my Glade guys back? They are back.
Warriors of Ariel. For Isha.
You charge into them, why not?
Our bows are yours. For Kurnos.
Could you try and take care of him, please? That'd be awesome.
Targets. Glade Riders.
Would you be able to win that combat? I don't think you would be when there's only 15 of you and there's about 90 of them almost. Yeah, this combat doesn't seem to be going quite well. The Lord is very dead, but yeah, didn't do this very well. The Tree man did well. Decisive defeat. Yeah, I'm still not quite used to Wood Elves yet. But I was gonna say those crossbows and those archers had some serious range on them. So, hello and good day. We have a glorious battle through the trees. Me being Wood Elves finally, but, well, as you can see, this is going to be a very awkward battle, because we're going to have to follow them all the way through all these tree lines. And it appears to be quite dark in this playthrough. But hey, we're just going to follow this unit around and sort of follow these lines I decided to make of loads of tree men and eternal guard. So yes, been just moving everybody up through the trees. And as you can see on the map, you could able to actually see where all the enemies are. Let's see where they are. Yeah, at the moment they're just sort of semi-confused, hiding in the trees like me. They're like, oh, you sneaky wood elves are around here somewhere. You might be able to I can actually almost see them when in the distance. Actually, you can just see the tree man marching through. Well, a tree kid marching through. So yeah, they're pretty. Actually, not hard to spot, if you can sort of tell. You can even see some of the Eternal Guard. But yes, we have sight now. I was gonna say, starting to move up. All my archers. Oh, their swordsmen are charging in as well. They have some really cool poses with their sword sheaths. But yeah, everybody's charging up now. Let's see if we can get some cool charges here. Oh no, it's a bad time to get a lag frame. Can we have some frames, please? I want some frames. The Plutonian Lord decided to show his presence, but now he's gonna get stomped on by some tree kin. Yeah, smashy, smashy. Smash him into the ground. He does not deserve to be alive with his foolishness to charge into us. See, I feel like this is going to be a lot more cooler video because you can see everybody charge in. Which I feel like I should do this more often. I might try and do this more often. And have like every other battle would be a battle like this, where you can see everybody charging up. Oh, speaking of that, I want to show you some of these. See, well, as you can see, it's slightly difficult because a lot of my arrows are hitting these trees. But also also an upside, Wood Elves gain more accuracy, so their archers will be able to do much less. Also, I think my volume's pretty loud at the moment. I'm going to turn that down. But yeah, so all these archers firing away. They probably might be all clumped up, but yeah. Yep. This is so nice to see. I was going to say, we actually have a pretty close fight over here as well. Loads of arrows stuck into the ground which bounced off trees. More Eternal Guards defending our lands for the greater good. They aren't tower, never mind. Silly me. But yeah, everybody's defending to their last, and at the moment my Eternal Guard are really good with their bonuses of like extra defense and whatnot and all that special magical jazz. Let us see this battle over here with the tree kins going on. But yeah, starting to rain down hell on earth. Like they can fire like every now and then a few shots off, but there's so many trees blocking their shots, they're barely able to hit me. Let's just say they make the most amount of kills they're able to get are like 4, maybe 2 or 3. But yeah, immediately just raining absolute hellfire. Well, you could say starfire instead. Yeah. Being so zoomed in like this though is cutting down the frames like mad. I want to get some better graphics cards or something to basically make my games run a bit faster. I love the glowing mouths of the tree kid. Pretty cool to see. Maybe a bit too bright of a green, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, I was gonna say I was able to get the tree kin to fight their swordsmen and their macemen because they don't have any benefits against me. Oh, more frames. Oh, that helped. I was gonna say the Knights of the Realm decided to show their face as well, but I'm probably going to have none of that in a bit and start raining some arrows upon them. But yeah, they're all starting. He's going to say the Lord is absolutely diminished. Oh, 48 HP as well on him. He's almost dead. He's going to be foolish indeed. But yeah, I'm going to be completely honest though. When I fought this battle, I did fight this battle in like slow motion pretty much for the entire thing. Because let me just show you it from my, like what my view would be. Like this would be my view of the battlefield, and you can barely see any unit at all. You can see, you can pretty much not even see where anybody is at the moment. Bearing in mind there's a lot of lag at the moment, which I'm quite surprised about. There's like a lot of lag. But yeah, it's like I can't see anything up here. It's absolutely nothing. Oh, I killed the Lord. That's good. I should actually be able to see. Should have actually kept an eye on him and seen that. I sort of saw him on the corner of my eye running around. Yeah, all the tree kit, all the diarads over here, being all weirdly awesome, slashing and hacking people. If he has some better camera views. Maybe I should get a controller. I mean, like a controller as in like a game controller, because this could help with the slow panoramic views. But it would be dreadful for playing the game. Oh, some lag through these trees. You can see everywhere. I'm just trying to sort of gather everybody up to deal with the this encroaching line. You can just sort of see on the top right. Oh no, I just realised my face will be there. You won't be able to see that. But yeah, basically, you know what? I'll move over, and basically now you can see there's a line basically on the map around here, and basically I'm basically moving all my men down as well as my archers. My archers here are, come on, let's get some right here. Boom. Yeah, all of my archers are basically just moving down. You can just sort of see them in the distance. But yeah. So, back to the upside. Lol. But yeah, all of my archers are now just basically tearing down any other archers. I also wanted to move them out of the trees because even though they do gain accuracy benefits, there's still so many arrows are just pinging off trees and they aren't able to fire. But yeah, the horde of archers moving around. We're like, oh yeah, this is a massive ass army. Well, it was like 8 units, and about each unit contains just 90 archers. And I haven't actually lost many archers. I only maybe lost like a tiny bit of their HP. I've not actually lost any unit men. Other than this one, I've lost. Oh no, I lost 2 men. Ooh, spooky. Super scary. I lost 2 men. But yeah, there's so many archers, just arrows flying all over the place. I was like, oh. Bearing in mind that it was such an amazing arc of all of them firing at once, but they're all just pinging off this one tree. So I'm trying to move them to the edge where there's like broken trees here, so we should be able to fire. But yeah, everybody's marching up. My tree kin are sort of trying to chase after these peasants. I thought I'll let my archers do that, and I'll turn them around in a second. And then they start charging into the rear of here and just starting smashing all these guys up. But where's his lord in here? There's a lord in here somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Somewhere around here. Is this him here? Oh no, this is just a knight in the road. He's probably getting some buff. Some special buff. What's his buff though? The blessing of the ladies. Damage resistance, huh? Yes. But speaking of Bretonia, actually, I just realised Bretonia slowly going to be a playable race, I think, in Total Warhammer. So that'd be pretty cool. Maybe at some point I'll be able to do like a Bretonia campaign. Because I feel like this campaign is actually getting it's close to an end. But there's been 2 battles so far in this video, but it's not actually taking up much time. Probably about taking about 15 minutes of this video, so we've got another whole good old, almost maybe 30 minutes of awesome more gameplay in this video. But yeah, this video, I feel like it's gonna be good, pretty good indeed. But yes, in this video, at this point in the game now, battle now, it's just a cleanup crew, so I'm just gonna speed up, which is gonna be weird because I've been watching this all pretty much in slow motion, so it's gonna be weird seeing it all in fast forward mode. But yeah, one interesting battle over here as well. There's an interesting little battle over here of just literally one Eternal Guard unit just defending against a massive, like so many men. Let's see, there's 70 Glade Guard defending against 50, 40. They're wavering, so that doesn't matter, but at least another 80 swordsmen, and they're defending against them. And I'm going to say that now, they actually successfully defend against it, which is pretty cool. And also, we get some nice healthy frames over here too. There are a few archers firing in, but there's so many trees, it just blocks so much of it. Let's see what's going on over here now. Oh, that's a tree. I materialized into a tree. That's amusing. Look at seeing all these tree kids now finally marching about the battlefield like, oh yeah, yeah, let's go lads. It's amusing indeed. But yes, everybody, the Lord's trying to escape, but I'm like, nope, you're not having any of this. Look at his health just slowly deplete. 209, oh, just slowly whittling down. And I'm like, you know what? I'll let the melee guys have some fun. Saying that though, considering I've had so many archers, my archers didn't do that much. They got more than the enemy's archers. They got like at least double digits. They were getting at least 30, between 20 and 30 kills. A lot of the actual kills were done to my Glade Guard. Glade Guard was getting around 150 kills. But yeah, I feel like I think we've seen enough here. Maybe we might wait till the Lord's dead. Because, yeah, he's pretty low now, 8 HP. Yeah, the Lord's dead. It's a pretty sweet battle. Decisive victory. They attacked me thinking, oh yeah, let's come on smackdown on Legolas. Sweet, so, you see that pretty cool little battle in the trees. What do you think about that cool little battle in the trees? Do you feel like I should be doing my battles more like that? Playing the battle first, we're playing it later, and showing you in this awesome cinematic view. I would love to hear in the comments if you would prefer it that way, or if you prefer real time in the battle, and maybe a bit less cinematic views. I admit, like, sometimes I do get a bit distracted because I'm trying to focus on like the gameplay and whatnot, and doing it right with the strategy. But yes, as I was going to say, with awesomeness, you might see my money. I'm getting 9,000 gold now. It was originally like almost 20,000, but I decided to go through every single one of my cities, as you can see. Other than that one, that was a bit of a lame one in Frelock. But yes, all of my cities, and just improve all of them to a higher level of awesomeness. But yes, that's all good and dandy. And we've also taken Quellenlinson. It was a siege battle, but there was no point showing you it. There was like 20 guys versus 7 guys in the fortress, and it would have been like a complete, absolute slaughter. And that wasn't really going to be that much really interesting to show you, compared to the actual battle Legolas did, and defended pretty well. He's lost a few men, so he's going to go back and take the halls of Anulef and Talrond back. Hopefully I'm going to take probably Talrond, because they're so close to these wood elves. These wood elves might be tempted to go, let's go take it for ourselves. But at the moment though, they seem to be interested in this province over here, and they'll probably take Palavon. So they might get distracted with that, and I might be able to take Talrond. And then I'll send Mr. Reborn and Durfu. Obviously I was selecting Durfu first. And you, big Durfu, big Root, going in the time I was saying of Mr. Treebird. Thank you, Treebird. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'll be sending them off to their glorious I was going to say destruction, but that seems like plural, like I'm sending them to their death or something. No, they're going to just mop up this Bretonia. And then also, if the wood elves over here, I might send one off to these wood elves, and then send maybe Groot off to these 2 places, because they're probably going to be absolutely nothing to do with anything. So yeah, there's no strength in them at all, and they're pretty much at the very bottom of the leaderboard. There's no one. They even see these orcs which only have like 1 settlement are stronger than them. Say that this orc settlement's pretty strong actually. I might have to deal with them at some point. But yeah, the other Bretonnia armies got a bit of strength, but there's also the Orion smashing through all those trees too, and getting through to him. I say that in a weird negative way. Smashing through all the trees. They're supposed to be protecting the trees, not smashing through them. This is probably going a bit long, but I thought you haven't seen one of these for a while. And also, I haven't improved these buildings because I don't need them improved, so I don't see much point in me wasting gold to improve them, because that's going to cost me, what, 3,500 and then another 5,000, so it's going to cost me 8,500 gold for something I don't actually need. I don't need to improve them, I don't need to recruit those guys. All I want are the Starfire Shaft Glade Guard. And, and I was going to say, I can't recruit anything in here. Ooh, I could recruit a Grapevine, actually. I can't get... Well, not really. I'll go for the pottery thing, because that'll give me more things to trade, which means more income, potentially. What is my income rate from trading it anyway? 300 gold from trading. Not bad. Not bad at all. Most of my gold, though, is from just background income, actually. There's a lot of it, background income. Pretty good. I think the 3,500 is like what you start the game with. But yeah, perfect. I will continue on just giving you a few turns. We went for a lot of turns, actually. I think it was like 35 turns and maybe 34, and then we're on turn 40. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I will skip through as many turns until there's something cool and interesting to show you. So out of my way. So a little stupid crisp packet. Yeah, just chuck everything on the floor. So helpful, Oliver. But basically, it's been a lot of turns. It's turn 27, and there's been a lot of battles, but a lot of them were like really decisive battles. There was one close defense at Pal F. I probably should have shown it. But I don't know. And it was also against Orcs as well, so I probably should have shown it as well. But I don't know. I don't know why I didn't decide to show it. I guess I was like, it's still like meh. It's mediocre battles, I guess, in a way. Plus, you don't really want to see like constant losses all the time. It's already been I think like one loss video in this video already, so I don't know. And so yeah, war of the Elves as well. They declared war on me. Yeah, Cavalok. They've declared well. I think they technically declared a war on Orion, but because me and Orion are like best buddies, we basically went, nah, we're gonna beat you. So basically, what happened is, it was kind of funny because we were all over here, we were all around here, and basically, Cavalok was just started like going ape crazy, attacking Orion, and looked like he was winning really badly, but then the Bretonia was like, nah, this ain't happening. And basically, yeah, won and whooped their butts. But yeah, I've just been taking some of these cities as well. I've got like Bretonia in like some weird constant loop, just constantly battling me. I'm surprised these guys are still alive. No! Or is these guys not those guys? Yeah, they're those guys telling me. Oh well. But it's really funny because they just constantly keep on attacking and sacking the city. And I'm like, yeah, if you want to sack these little mediocre cities, then go ahead. I really could not care less. I'll come back and I'll start whooping your ass again once I've taken care of these wood elves. And there's only like 3 settlements. Let me just quickly check again. Yeah, the reason why I've done this as well is because there was so little going on. I thought I might as well just tell you what's happening. 4 cities actually, but there is no strength at all. I wonder if I could do a confederation.
But I will see the lie concealed within.
Ooh, you accepted the confederation. Good man. I'm probably going to have so much problems. I wonder if you'll do a confederation with me.
Sons and daughters, tread carefully.
No, but yeah, I guess that's all right. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, but I'm probably going to be at so much minus at the moment.
Shield of Athelloran.
Oh no, I'm not. It's quite surprising. But hey, I got some cool dudes now. And instantly, did Orion change colour? Orion was like a skin colour, now he's like this metal colour.
Protector of the oak.
He's like a stony colour, which is pretty interesting. Pretty strange. But hey, whatevs. I got more cities. Whoop whoop. So let's see these cities then I got. Oh, sweet. Oh man. I got these. These were some cities I was kind of needing actually, and they gave me them. Perfect. And I also got a confederate. I've got another guy one over here. Ooh, I got 2 that do spit warnings already. And that's already upgraded too, so that's not bad. But yeah, definitely want to get some cool stuff here. Wow. Pretty cool, cool. But yes, I'll see if there's any more areas. I feel like this series is coming to an end. This is a mini campaign after all. Maybe if we're lucky, Bretonia might be out in the time that we finish this. I feel like there's going to be this episode, then one episode after that, because I feel like, yeah, we're definitely starting to get close to finishing this up. But yeah, I want to get to some tree men. Definitely want to get some tree men. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying some stuff like I'm going to end the video here or something. I've still got a bit more time. Oh well. So. Okay, we have ourselves a very interesting playthrough. The reason why I say it's interesting is, one, the computer basically said that I had no chance in winning this battle, and I'm playing against an orc army. I'm fighting against an orc army which literally just bought, as you can see, not 1, not 2, but 10 goblin catapults. Yeah, the AI kind of went a bit derpy. Just thought, screw it, let's just have like 10 catapults. We'll just bombard them all before they can get here. And they're all just like, yeah, that works. That works, guys. Yeah. So, it's a bit laggy at the moment. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, sorry. My computer's going a bit crazy at the moment because my computer broke, so I had to go through a lot of time to, oop, that's a weird. I had to go through a lot of stuff because, well, my computer kind of broke, so I had to sort of have almost a day or two of recording and uploading to fix my computer. So now I'm basically on overdrive trying to get things up. I have my Warzak video uploading now because for some reason I couldn't upload it. I couldn't have it upload today. It's having to be published today. And basically, yeah. So yeah, I'm having the Warzak video uploaded today. I'm having my Bioshock being exported today on my video editing software. And I also have some, because this is the day after, because I've had to record the Wood Elves in 2 days. I basically had to I'm having some of my Wood Elves videos going through what they call handbrake to make the varied frame rate a constant frame rate. So yeah, my computer's going through a lot of stuff right now, so it's probably going to be a bit slow. But yeah, as you can see here, this is actually what makes the enemy a threat. Because there's so many goblin so many units of very fresh goblins. The unit, the army what I was in a marching stance, so you can see all my men have a red exhausted sign on them. Everybody else is pretty much fresh. Actually no, these guys didn't. These guys had to march actually. Yeah, these guys had to march, so they're pretty tired too actually. But yeah, I'm just basically constantly pushing forwards and having my archers take care of their catapults, which is also kind of annoying because the Wood Elves archers are so accurate. They're pretty much only hitting like 1 catapult at a time, whereas they could easily hit all the crew and probably do that better. Yeah, I'm also most of them, the orc goblin unit is pretty like killed, other than like catapults, which my archers are going to line up and do that. So I'm going to start slowly moving my men which aren't being in combat back, so I can make a wall to defend against all of them coming. But yeah, some of the goblins do come back and they get back onto their catapults, which is a bit of a downside. Okay, so yeah, as you can sort of see, moving everybody up into a nice healthy line. I'm still slightly getting bombarded. I think this unit right here is still bombarding at me. It's a shame I can't see where the enemy's firing at. Oh no, I can actually. So they're firing over here. See, one thing I do find quite surprising is these goblins are not a very straight line, but they're able to sort of fire upon me. Whereas when I was to sort of try and fire catapults in my Warzak video, they would constantly try and adjust themselves so they're all perfectly lined up to fire, which is annoying. Interesting. I don't know why I'm running back. I kind of forgot what in this battle. It's been a while because a lot of the videos now are not getting particularly interesting. Oh, I think it's because I'm still not very lined up correctly, so I'm just going to move back a tiny bit, just so I can get to a better position. But yeah, there's just 1 or 2 units firing. So there's 1 catapult here, which is I like about the replays. It actually shows you the enemy, like what the enemy is firing upon. There's 1 catapult firing over there, and I'm not sure if they have their catapult yet, but there's still 3 of them, so I assume they have. There's 1 there, 13 there, so that means they haven't got their catapult yet. But yeah, everyone's just moving around. I left 1 unit of archers over here because they were pretty much fine in this area, just to be able to bombard upon them. And I think I turned round my tree men maybe at some point. I can't fully remember. It's really been a long time. I was basically like playing this game for a few hours, basically a lot of hours, till like almost 12 o'clock, trying to find anything that could be pretty good for a video other than this. And I might take you to the campaign map and show you some few things that you may have missed. But yeah, just basically, yeah, bracing myself for combat and just basically dealing with them as they come. And this battle said I had no chance at all. I assume it was the catapults that made it so bad. Because literally, just for fun, I thought I would try and I'll just see what happens. I don't know why all these weird glowing lights are everywhere. Pretty spooky. I think it's a blessing from the wood elves. The tree spirits have come to help us. No, it's just randomness in the game. I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand, but I think it's because of like some perks or something they gain. Yeah, you can see this all weird swirling spiral around some of the flags. Like they're getting blessed, but the lights are just being all deformed all over the place. I probably should have waited till I've like exported all my files and done all of the other stuff before recording this, because it's such a almost bad frame rate. It's like, well, at the moment we're only getting about 10 frames per second, and that's like the average high now. So, but yeah, it's pretty low. I probably should have definitely waited, but oh well. I'm very busy anyway. I'm pretty panicked because I have so many things to do on my hand. I have like some people breathing down my neck as well about getting a job as well, so which is also annoying. I like doing this in my part-time. I mean like my spare time and whatnot. But also yeah, I have lots of pressure as well on me to do stuff. But yes. But yeah, you can sort of see what's happening in a way. So yeah, and I do tell you this, it's a close victory. I say close, but I had loads of archers. My archers, as you can see, almost pretty much not got touched. It's only my infantry, my melee infantry, what actually got killed. And even if all my melee infantry got killed, I feel like what enemies remained left, my archers, which are not that they're not the worst melee archers ever, so they're pretty good. And my lord as well has not been touched in the entire battle. And even my my Waystalker wasn't even touched either. He was still fine and dandy. They may have both ran out of ammunition. But yeah, the game also took a very long time as well, because the game sort of ended when like these chariots. Basically, I was trying to chase them down with melee, and they just ran miles and miles. I'm literally traveling miles away from that. I literally had to kill them over here, and they literally just kept on running because the AI really just basically wants to like progress the battle, so it's like a draw if they end up the battle ending longing lasted than an hour. But yeah, successfully killed the enemy lord. So a lot of their men's leadership is all just starting to rout because the lord is basically all of the lords are dead. I think there might be one more lord somewhere which I haven't killed yet. I can't remember where he is, or if he is still alive, I don't remember. Oh, it's right here. You can just sort of see him.
Attack!
Come on, excuse me. It's literally the last lord is right here. He's in this big a little goblin trying to fight against my tree kin, and he's like, I'm not having this, I'm out of there. But I'm like, oh, I'm not having none of this either. I'm gonna have all my archers fire upon you, and his health just goes. You know what? I might just continue the video just so we can see that. Probably not a wise idea to fast forward it. It's still the same frame rate anyway, so I guess it's not that bad. Well, same as we've had, it's not better, I guess. But yeah, as you can see here, all of my archers are just hailing upon them. 1,000, yeah, literally, like, it was 2,000, yeah, 600, come on. I was saying I can't click you, so it stays like that. Yeah, 400. 600 to 400 in like 1 second almost. Yeah, his health is just plummeting down. So yeah, I killed all the odds. It was just basically a mop-up team, not mop-up time now. Okay, so we're on the campaign map after that battle, which was pretty amusing to see. And you may see that these orcs aren't at war with me anymore. And they kind of bullied me into sort of paying them 1,000 gold for peace. And basically what happened is at Waterfall Palace, I had Legolas, and he did not have any of this stuff, awesome stuff here of the treekin. Oh no, he had the treekin, I lie, but he didn't have all this of the wild riders and the hawk riders that was being recruited. So that was a bit awkward. And basically, so basically, I was in Waterfall Palace, and they sent 3 armies at me, and they had, let's see, it was I think this army. I think there was a few more. I think that was it. Might be actually it. Actually, that's just that army, and it may have been this army. No, maybe it's this one, but yeah, there was 3 armies, and let's just say they came and deployed 5,000 orcs, not including the almost 7 to 10 catapults they had, and I had only about 2,000 men, maybe 1,500 men in my garrison, with Legolas as well on top of that. So it was brutal overkill, and I tried so many times trying to play it and trying to sort of save myself from having some sort of a tragic defeat, but there's just so many orcs, and it was just unbelievable. It was like an army like this where there was just, I think there was more goblins actually. There was a lot of nasty skulkers and goblins and whatnot. I don't know what army it was actually which originally attacked me. It could be this army. No, they have no nasty skulkers. They had like 2 nasty skulker units and a lot of men. So it was like I had like 5 treekin and about as you can see in my garrison, yeah, and I had like, well, I had 5 treekin because I had 3 the originally Legolas had, and then he also had an additional 2 more here and the treekin, and they basically made a really cool death squad just moving up, but they just couldn't deal with the amount of goblin spearmen they had there, and their leadership, because there was so many units of them, they all kept their leadership up. So it was just that. If I had like maybe a law of heat, a sort of law of life, that would have probably helped out a lot, being able to just keep on adding health replenishment and just keep on healing them up. But I'm basically planning to have a bit of a betrayal, because they're orcs, they're going to betray me at some point, and I'm going to be sending Arai and Vilgan with his awesome little elven army, which I just basically want to fight with these guys, because I'm never going to really fight with them because they all cost amber, but I would love to see how they fight in the battle. So I'm going to basically do one or 2 fights and just basically sandwich all these guys in with Legolas. So Legolas will attack here, and then a crossover and attack over here. So how far can he move? Yeah, so I can move a bit closer actually. So let's. Oh, I can't go into a tree stance. That's annoying.
Very well.
You know what? I'll just move you here, just so you're back. Just so you're inside the territory, so I can start moving around very freely. And yeah, Orion, those 2 are together just in case they do try and declare war on me. They shouldn't, because they've just sort of made peace on them. And I want to kind of help out these guys. I think I could have been able to make peace with the do a confederation, but I want them to the goblins to sort of stay in place. And I'm also having a big recruitment over here to take out this settlement, because they really bunkered up. Because yeah, they have a lot of wild rangers and a lot of deep wood scouts. And just altogether, they just have a lot of men. and his army of just basically Dirads and archers just wasn't going to be enough to cut it. So because they have all they aren't going to be really good against the armor, and even though Wood Elves don't have much armor, they still kind of counted as being at least a bit decent armor. And having loads of Treekin would just basically ruin my day, because they all have all these Wildwood Rangers all have anti-large and armor piercing, so they'll just tear straight through them. But yes, plus we got Durthu over here, who's gonna just pound these little goblins, these little got this little goblin legion, and a few orcs here and there, but most of it's just goblins. But yeah, I was gonna say my frames really don't like me moving my camera around. I really lose a lot of frames. Yeah, these gonna be a bit pooped. They're gonna get pooped upon. But yeah, so yeah, Legolas can go and attack Mr. Spinny. His name's Spinny. I wonder if he's been taking lessons from Demacia. I mean, that's probably not actually the character. I don't think he's actually called Demacia. He worships Demacia, so I think, oh yeah, for Demacia. Yeah. So yeah, so I'll go and probably take this down. Take these guys down in the next episode. So yeah, I'm just basically also trying to, in a way, kind of procrastinate, because there's not really much I can do rather than deal with like Bretonia, and they seem to just be constantly in like a weird endless circle of like they sacking my land, and it really does not do anything really, like other than like a tiny bit of damage, and that's it. If they want to keep on spamming that on my lower tier buildings, then yeah, by all means. And these armies are like, yeah, they're good because they all have spearmen. So if I try and bring Treekin, they have at least a good decent defense. But even this, like all this damage they've been taking is just literally attacking my really tiny, like, my really pitiful garrisons. So yeah, if these all pitiful garrisons do like this build up over time, damage. Come on, let me click on them.
Do you take me for a child?
Yeah, give him this like small amount of damage over time to them. What do you think a whole massive Treekin and army is gonna do, and smash straight through you basically? And they also seem to go in a weird circle. They always attack a different building, so they could just let the other buildings. Other than this saying it in their accent's really weird and difficult, I guess. I say really difficult, it's probably just my accent which apparently just ruins it. But yeah, so I'm going to do a little mop-up team over there, because I feel like as soon as I dealt with all of these armies here, the army's going to be easy to take care of. And they aren't that far, they're over here, which the mountains is going to be annoying to go through. I wonder if I can get the one which ignores my attrition. Where is it? Which one ignores attrition? Immune to all attrition. So I could go up and get that and get the attrition, which by the time I've probably marched up there, yeah, that would be the case. Because I would be taking a lot of attrition up in these mountains. But I could always, I could probably deal with that, to be honest. It's going to be just like dealing with these wood elves down here, dealing with all these wood elves down here. They had no army, so all the rest of it was just easy pickings. Other than this last city, which they kind of really are dishing out, like defending to the bone. But I will call this episode here, and there's probably a minimum one more episode, and there might be another episode after this as well, because a lot of it now is just like a lot of small garrisons, cities. I just keep on instantaneously just going, pop, you're dead. This city is mine, and I get low. I just end up. One benefit though is later in the, because it's a bit late game, they get so much currency, and like raising their city gives me like 15k. So I'm like, oh yeah, all the money. So yeah, all good indeed. So it definitely does sacking and raising and all that sort of stuff is really good. Pretty good indeed. So, Auf Wiedersehen. And I said German again. I did that in the last video as well. Oh well. Man, this is a strong coffee. I've just been going like really crazy. I normally just like a black. I normally like black coffee, no sugar, and this one's like 2 heaps of coffee, 2 heaps of sugar, loads, like the quarter of the cup of milk. I'm like literally like having to really focus on like so much stuff right now. Ugh, my lord. Playing for Joe. Oh yeah, I've already said that, silly me. But yeah, see you later. Goodbye. And also, I'd like to hear what sort of battles do you prefer? Do you prefer me to record the battle while I play it, or do you prefer like the one I did against the orcs and the Bretonia when I was in the trees? Do you prefer me to play the battle first and then show you cool cinematic views? Well, probably roughly cinematic views. The cinematic views would have been a lot better in the Orc and Goblin one if I wasn't like publishing and editing and putting loads of, basically having my computer run so many things at once. But yeah, so I'd like to hear what you have to say about that. And Bretonia might be coming out around the corner as well. I was gonna say they did basically announce, the people that make Total Warhammer, they did announce that there was going to be some sort of Bretonia release, I think in January, and we're pretty close to almost finishing January now, so maybe you might have Bretonia coming around and I could do a Bretonia campaign. It would be definitely interesting, because Bretonia at the moment are kind of like the underdogs in the campaign, because they haven't got many men. They're not very fleshed out very well, so it'd be cool to actually see them fleshed out and have more unique lords and more flavour to them, basically. Rather than it just being like a Bretonia, but they have poor leadership and they have really, really good cavalry. So that'd be pretty cool to have a whole entire almost cavalry army, which Bretonia are very renowned to do. But yes. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye, my friend.